In a move that has caught the attention of royal watchers and the general public alike, King Charles III will reportedly pause his ongoing cancer treatment as he embarks on a royal tour to Australia and Samoa later this month. According to a report by the Daily Mail on October 6th, the King's medical team has approved a temporary break in his treatment to accommodate the long-distance tour, which is set to run from Friday, October 18th to Saturday, October 26th. While this news has raised questions and concerns about the King's health, Buckingham Palace has assured the public that this pause is a carefully considered decision made in consultation with his doctors. This announcement marks a significant moment not just for the monarch, but also for the royal family, as it highlights the balance King Charles must strike between his public duties and personal health. As the first major international tour since his cancer diagnosis, this trip will undoubtedly draw global attention, and many will be watching closely to see how the King fares during his time away from the United Kingdom. In this in-depth exploration, we delve into the reasons behind the decision, the potential implications for King Charles's health, and what this means for the future of the monarchy. As reported by the Daily Mail, King Charles's doctors have deemed it safe for him to temporarily suspend what is thought to be weekly cancer treatment during his tour. The Mail understands that His Majesty will continue with his ongoing cancer treatment right up until he flies, but that his doctors are happy for it to be briefly stopped while he is away, the report states. The decision to pause the treatment has likely been the result of careful consideration, weighing the potential risks of interrupting a regular treatment schedule against the demands of the royal tour. It's important to note that King Charles is 75 years old, making his health and well-being a priority not only for his family, but for the broader public as well. His commitment to his role as the reigning monarch has been unwavering, even in the face of personal health challenges. This tour to Australia and Samoa will be the first Commonwealth tour since his accession to the throne, and also the first major international engagement since his cancer diagnosis was made public in February. The break from treatment, however brief, has sparked curiosity about the exact nature of the King's illness. Buckingham Palace has been relatively tight-lipped about the specifics of his cancer, with no official statement confirming the exact type or stage of the disease. What is known, however, is that his treatment is ongoing, and it appears to be scheduled on a weekly basis. The fact that his doctors are comfortable with this brief interruption is reassuring to many, as it suggests that his condition is stable enough to allow for such a pause. Thank you for subscribing and liking. The royal tour to Australia and Samoa is significant for several reasons. For one, it is King Charles's first official visit to Commonwealth countries since becoming monarch, and it comes at a time when the relationship between the monarchy and the Commonwealth is in a state of flux. Australia, in particular, has seen growing Republican sentiments in recent years, with increasing debates about whether the country should eventually sever its ties with the British monarchy. The visit is likely an attempt to strengthen the bonds between the United Kingdom and these Commonwealth nations, reinforcing the importance of their shared history and future cooperation. Additionally, this trip marks the first major international engagement for King Charles and Queen Camilla since his cancer diagnosis. The couple's presence in Australia and Samoa is expected to generate a great deal of media attention, both in the Commonwealth and around the world. As the King seeks to fulfill his royal duties while managing his health, the eyes of the world will be upon him, eager to see how he balances these competing demands. For the Commonwealth nations, this visit is a chance to reaffirm their commitment to the monarchy, while also exploring the future direction of their relationship with the British royal family. King Charles has long been a champion of environmental causes, and his visit to these countries is expected to highlight issues related to climate change, sustainability, and the protection of natural resources, key concerns for both Australia and Samoa. Since the announcement of King Charles's cancer diagnosis in February, there has been much speculation about the seriousness of his condition and what it means for his reign. Buckingham Palace has remained relatively quiet on the matter, releasing only the most basic information about his diagnosis and treatment. However, this silence has not stopped royal observers from trying to piece together clues about his health. The fact that King Charles is undergoing weekly treatment suggests that his cancer is being actively managed, but the specifics of the treatment, whether it is chemotherapy, immunotherapy, or another form remain unknown. What we do know is that his doctors are confident enough in his current condition to allow for a brief pause in his treatment, which is a positive sign. Nonetheless, the decision to take a break from treatment during an international tour highlights the careful balancing act the king must navigate between his responsibilities as a monarch and his personal health. It's worth noting that King Charles has shown remarkable resilience in recent months, continuing to carry out his duties with dedication and focus. In addition to his upcoming tour, he has been actively involved in various engagements across the UK, from hosting state banquets to meeting with foreign dignitaries. His determination to continue serving his country, even in the face of health challenges, has earned him respect and admiration from people around the world. While much of the attention has been focused on King Charles's health, it's important to recognize the role that Queen Camilla has played in supporting her husband during this challenging time. The royal couple has been married for nearly 2 decades, and their partnership has been a source of strength for both of them. As King Charles embarks on this international tour, Camilla will be by his side, providing support and ensuring that he is able to fulfill his duties while also taking care of his health. Camilla has become a key figure in the royal family, stepping into the role of queen consort with grace and dignity. In recent years, she has taken on more responsibilities, representing the monarchy at various events and engagements. Her presence on this tour will be crucial, as she helps to ensure that the king's schedule is managed in a way that allows him to balance his health needs with his royal duties. As King Charles prepares to pause his cancer treatment for the royal tour, many are left wondering what the future holds for both his health and the monarchy as a whole. While the decision to briefly stop treatment suggests that his doctors are confident in his current condition, the reality is that cancer is an unpredictable illness, and the king's health will need to be closely monitored in the months and years to come. This tour represents a significant moment in King Charles's reign, as he seeks to strengthen ties with Commonwealth nations while managing his own health challenges. The outcome of the tour will likely have lasting implications for both the monarchy and the relationships between the UK and its Commonwealth partners. Moreover, it will serve as a test of the king's ability to balance his personal health with his responsibilities as a monarch, a challenge that many world leaders face, but one that is particularly poignant for a figure as public as King Charles. The royal family has weathered many storms over the years, and this latest chapter in their history will undoubtedly be one of resilience, adaptation, and determination. As King Charles continues to navigate his reign with both grace and resolve, his ability to manage his health alongside his royal duties will serve as a testament to his commitment to the monarchy and the people of the United Kingdom. Write in the comments what you think about this. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more updates on the British royal family.